Signs and symptoms to observe and report. M. Feet. Deformities. Swelling, pain. Corns or bunions. Ingrown toenails. Peeling, cracked skin. Thick, discolored nails. Changes in color or temperature. If a person is diabetic, sensitivity in their feet may be decreased. Inspect feet daily. N. Mental state. Fatigue. Agitation. Sudden change in behavior. Drowsiness, change in alertness. Irritability. Sadness or not enjoying things previously enjoyed. Withdrawn. Unusual comfort seeking. O. Pain. How to tell if someone is in pain. The person tells you. Bracing. Restlessness. Rubbing an area. Facial grimaces. Unusually resistant. Aggression. Groaning, moaning. Wincing. Self-injurious behavior. Rating on a pain scale. Unable to get the person's attention. Stiff or avoiding movement of a body part. A person's unique expression of pain as identified in the person-centered plan. Verbalizations such as, ouch, don't touch me, stop, that hurts. If a pain rating scale is used, all personnel should use the same scale for that person. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, pain is an uncomfortable feeling that something may be wrong in your body. A way of sending a warning to the brain that something is not right. How people describe pain. Dull. A different feeling. Aches. Comes and goes. Sharp. Broken heart. Constant. Sad. Throbbing. Nervous, anxious. Stabbing. Hurts. A change in the person's behavior can signal pain. Causes of physical pain. Non-visible injuries. Chronic medical conditions. Untreated dental problems. Ill-fitting shoes or clothing that rubs. Emotional and interpersonal problems. Inactivity. Having the body in poor alignment for long periods of time. A change in behavior may signal pain, especially for infants and young children. People with cognitive disabilities. People with expressive language disorder. Anyone with chronic pain. High pain tolerance is a condition where an injury or illness that would typically be painful for most people is not noticed as painful to a person with high pain tolerance. Watch very carefully for any movements, behavior, or actions that could be a sign of injury or illness that needs to be reported. Pain. Pain signals that something is wrong. Being as pain-free as possible is a person's right. Anytime a person verbalizes being in pain or acts like they may be in pain, provide treatment as ordered or contact the appropriate healthcare professional. Document. Time. Date. Who you notified. What you were instructed to do. What you did. When you did it. Pain assessment scales. Wong-Baker Faces Pain Rating Scale. 0. No hurt. 1. Hurts little bit. 2. Hurts little more. 3. Hurts even more. 4. Hurts whole lot. 5. Hurts worst. Wong-Baker Faces Pain Rating Scale. 0. No hurt. 2. Hurts little bit. 4. Hurts little more. 6. Hurts even more. 8. Hurts whole lot. 10. Hurts worst. How to score. In patients who are awake, observe for 1 to 5 minutes or longer. Observe legs and body uncovered. Reposition patient or observe activity. Assess body for tenseness and tone. Initiate consoling interventions if needed. In patients who are asleep, observe for 5 minutes or longer. Observe body and legs uncovered. If possible, reposition the patient. Touch the body and assess for tenseness and tone. Each category is scored on the 0 to 2 scale and added together for a total score of 0 to 10.